Chris, what is our third main topic today?
You were just talking about his dad. It's Bruce Wayne. Hey, crew. It was officially announced that The Batman 2022 would be getting a spin-off show on HBO Max about the Penguin with Colin Farrell reprising the role. Not much has been revealed about the series except for the fact that it begins filming early next year and that Matt Reeves won't be directing. Well, now it's being reported that Craig Zobel is in talks to direct. What do you think about this potential pick? I think he'd be great. Thanks and have a great day.
All right, thanks a lot for saying that in, man. And listen, I remember prior to the Batman coming out saying they've already greenlit this spin-off series of Colin Farrell's The Penguin. I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting. And then we saw the movie. And Colin Farrell as the Penguin is as one of the absolute highlights of the film. He's incredible in it. And I still, to this day, when I open it up and look at it, I still have a hard time believing that that's actually Colin Farrell under there. Anyway, he's getting his own HBO spin-off series. We know Matt Reeves was working very, very hard on it and very closely with it, but he wouldn't be actually directing it himself. And now it sounds like we've got the, or maybe one of the directors of the series in Craig Zobel. This comes to us from the folks over at The Direct who write the following. Craig Zobel is best known for recently for his work on 7 episodes of Mare of Easttown, which was awesome, which earned 16 Emmy nominations and 4 wins for its run in 2021, including a win for WandaVision's own Evan Peters. Now, the director's upcoming work on The Penguin will mark his first true jump into the world of superhero TV shows as he brings Colin Farrell's mysterious mobster villain to a more in-depth small screen story. He'll work in tandem with the Batman director Matt Reeves on the story, with Reeves already having made major headway after working for so long to bring the Penguin into his own theatrical story earlier in 2022. With the villain only enjoying about 10 minutes of screen time alongside Robert Pattinson and crew, this series will give the character a true chance to shine and show all that and show that he means business in the Gotham underworld. All right. I remember when they were talking about The Last of Us, the moment they brought up that the person running it was the person who did Chernobyl. And we were like, if I wasn't already in, I am in. You tell me that the person who's going to be at least one of the directors, maybe the director, maybe one of the directors of this upcoming Penguin series is the guy who directed the Mare of Easttown. Mm-hmm. By the way, guys, if you have not seen Mare of Easttown, not to be confused with the Mare of Kingstown, not in the same cinematic universe, totally different shows. But if you have not seen Mare of Easttown, it's incredible. It's so good. You got to see it. But he's been a busy boy. He directed that movie that was the last one I saw in theaters before the pandemic, The Hunt. I admit I didn't love The Hunt, but a lot of people really, really did enjoy that one. He's directed on shows like Westworld, The Leftovers, American Gods, Z for Zachariah, which was, I mean, he worked with top-notch actors in that project. So this guy's, I mean, he's got a resume. So I was already excited about this Penguin project. Double it down now. I am as much looking forward to this as almost any other show coming out right now. I think this sounds incredible. Rob, you hear about this? What do you think about it?
Oh, I think it's fantastic. I mean, like you said, I loved Mare of Easttown. I thought it was compelling, great characters. I mean, Kate Winslet delivers a fearless performance in that show.
Yeah, I think the best of her career.
Absolutely. It's just incredible. And to have somebody of his caliber want to take this show on, I mean, you know, I would imagine the way Colin Farrell immersed himself into this role. I mean, there's always an element of vanity in an actor, you know, and Colin Farrell's a good-looking dude. The fact that he was willing to sort of sublimate everything about himself into this performance, and it truly was a performance that came out of him, and it didn't rely on anything about his normal tools, his looks, that's a fearless way to go. Kind of the way Kate Winslet did the same thing in Mare of Easttown. So I think Craig Zobel as a director is a perfect guy to do this. And I'm sure the two of them working together are going to give us something pretty special. At least that's what I would say. I
remember when we were going in to watch The Batman, I had mentioned to you, I said, you know, I'm kind of afraid, like Colin Farrell's a great actor, so I know he'll do great, but I'm afraid all I'm going to see are the prosthetics. All I'm going to see is the bodysuit. He was on screen for about 10 seconds, and after that, I totally forgot it was Colin Farrell.
Yep.
All I saw was a fucking fantastic performance. Anyway, Chris, you hear about this. What do you think about the addition of this director?
Oh, just echoing you guys. I think this is wonderful because we've seen this work in other kind of big IP franchises, right? Star Wars having people come in to do a spy thriller is working really well, right? For Andor. I think this makes sense to have somebody who can deal with gritty crime in the superhero world because I really don't care in this story about seeing superheroed individuals. I want to see that horrible Gotham underbelly. I want to see the seedy crime. I want to see crooked cops. I want to see him just taking out people. And I think that this is going to deliver on that. So I'm very, very pumped about it. Also, if you haven't watched Colin's Hot Ones episode, highly, highly recommend it. He talks about the prosthetics and how it kind of helps him get into the character and everything, because the best acting should be stripped of its vanity, to go back to your point.
I agree.
All right, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? It looks like the Mayor of Easttown director is going to be the or one of the directors of the upcoming Penguin series on HBO. I was already looking forward to it. I am bubbling with excitement for now. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, we want to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month. And now for the plot twist. I'm just kidding, there isn't one. Seriously, Mint Mobile just has premium wireless service from $15 a month. There's no trapping you into a 2-year contract or opening the bill to find these crazy fees. There's no luring you in with free subscriptions to streaming services that you'll forget to cancel and be charged full price for. I used to dread opening my phone bill every month because every time I was opening it, it was like playing roulette. I never knew what the actual price was going to be, and it always seemed to get higher. But not with Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family, and at Mint, families start at 2 lines. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And if you're worried about the complication of switching things over, don't. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your phone number along with all your existing contacts. So guys, get premium wireless from just $15 a month and no unexpected plot twists at mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Seriously, you'll make your wallet very happy at mintmobile.com/Campea.